And some things are just beyond the control even of government itself. So import restrictions that get placed by importing countries, geopolitics, so the Russian and Kazakh wheat issues in 22, for example. But things work the other way as well. So Chile, for example, liberalized its imports, and those things matter very, very much as well. On the free trade agreements side of things, we can see success. One example would be the Pakistan People's Republic of China free trade arrangements. They've worked to a significant degree, but although they are a very useful measure to achieve export-driven economic growth, they won't necessarily work if the exports come at the cost of lowered exports with non-FTA partners. You're just robbing Peter to pay Paul, for example, and that's what's happened to a significant degree in the case of Pakistan. So in general, if CAREC members and others want to negotiate bilateral or multilateral trade agreements, generally suggests you should be looking at the exportable surplus. This is a critical issue that we'll tackle later. And there has been progress. And we know in early 2024, for example, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan signed a free trade zone agreement in the Shabbat district. And you've got vehicles and goods moving freely, and you've got single window centers for entrepreneurs, customs tax, certification, phytosanitary, transport, and so forth. All of those things that actually work. So generally, shifting towards the agriculture and livestock sector, most FTC analysts suggest it's really quite useful, although it might well be that cotton and so forth are preferable to, let's say, dried fruits, as in the case of carrots. So there's no one commodity that actually makes sense generally. And then we've got sector development, and here's a long list of the sectoral developments that actually matter. So these things are domestic policies. They relate to all of cross agribusiness. So in benefiting the agribusiness sector as a whole, you are benefiting exports, and that is intensely problematic because these things are multidimensional and require government investment right across the board. I would particularly make the point, however, in relation to some of these, that they have particular importance so far as exports are concerned.
Informa Connect Academy, available at informaconnect.com/academy.